See, I know why you dispute online. You do it because it's fast, it's convenient, it's free. But what happens when you dispute online and something comes back verified? Then what? So what you saying, I should dispute via mail? Yup. I don't know about that. Let's watch the video. Reason number one not to dispute online is because there's no paper trail. By law, credit reporting agencies or credit bureaus, they have to remove any item that is not verified within 30 days. They have to remove it from your credit report. Now, if you do an online dispute, you can't really prove anything because you don't have any documentation with dates. You have no solid evidence that, you send in a dispute on this time and you have nothing to stand on because you chose to do the convenient option, which is, to online dispute. So that law that's put in place by the FCRA does not apply to you because you waived that right when you chose to online dispute. So reason number two why you shouldn't dispute online is the information is handled differently. Credit bureaus do not have to forward the information or any information regarding your dispute to the creditor. So the problem with that is you're disputing an account online, right? And you're disputing this account, but the creditor is not being made aware of your dispute because the credit bureaus do not have to inform them of anything. So the problem with that is you're probably thinking, okay, well, what's the problem? The problem with that is the next time, let's say that they did remove the account within the 3 days that they're, doing their so-called investigation without even contacting the creditor. Let's say that the next time the creditor updates or reports to the bureaus, that account comes right back again because there was no communication from, like, the credit bureaus are just supposed to kind of act, they're like the middle. You send in a dispute and they send it to the creditor. The creditor responds, the credit bureau gives you information as to whether or not the account was validated, verified, deleted, removed, whatever. And if they're not communicating with the person who really needs, the information, then as soon as that creditor reports anything pertaining to that account, is going to go right back on your credit report. That's why in some instances you will see that an account was deleted, but it gets reinserted as soon as the creditor reports to the bureaus again. Also, now credit bureaus do not have to send results to you. When you mail in a dispute, you should expect some type of result or something within the 30 days after you send in a dispute letter to them. But when you do it online, by law, they don't have to send anything back to you. So what proof do you have? How do you stand on something like that when you're not getting anything back? The last thing is credit bureaus do not have to show a method of verification. Now, this is extremely important. Let's say you went online and you disputed a bankruptcy, right? And it came back verified. Okay, you have no information other than the fact that the bankruptcy is still on your credit report. Like, They didn't tell you how they investigated. They didn't say who did they contact to verify this debt was yours. Even if it wasn't a bankruptcy, any other debt that shows on your credit report that it's like not yours, or you don't know like where the heck did this come from, they don't have to by law tell you anything. It's like you're putting a basketball in their court when you online dispute. I can't make that be any more simple. Like, it's your ball, but you pass it to them as soon as you click submit. Like, automatically, here you go. You didn't even try to fight. Tough it out. It's just 30 days. Like, count sheep or something. It's not worth giving up rights just for a quick turnaround. All right, that's all I got for today. Peace out.